Okay, let's go through and talk about your most common visibility blocks. You guys have been commenting them and DMing them to me, and as promised, I want to go through and share my perspective from my journey of social media. I've been posting for a little over a year, and on my main TikTok and Instagram accounts, I have over 75,000 followers, and I also have a business as a quantum healer and visibility coach. Number one, no one will listen and they won't want to hear it anyways, so why bother? This is super common, but if this is your belief system, you want to change this before you start posting or sharing, because whatever you believe to be true will be true. So if you think no one wants to listen to you, that will be your experience. No one will listen to you. And perhaps even in your own life right now, that's been your experience, but can you reframe that to just understand that it's not that no one wants to listen to you, it's that maybe you're not talking to the right people. Before I started sharing on social media, my family and friends didn't want to hear what I had to say. Like my spiritual wisdom, my knowledge, my channeled messages wasn't for them. It wasn't for anybody who was already in my life, but when I started sharing it on social media, that's when I found the people who wanted to hear my message. Two, you don't know where to start. Assuming you already know what you want to share, but you're just not sure how to get started with that path, what I would do is figure out what is like the main message that you want to communicate. Maybe you're sharing your story and you want people to have hope and possibility and inspiration. Maybe you're sharing your spiritual gifts or your knowledge or your wisdom, and you want people to know that there's a path to healing. Like, figure out what the message is that is most important for you to communicate, and how can you communicate that. Number three, your spouse or your family isn't supportive, and I hear this one all the time. So if someone is truly not supportive of you and your dreams, I would look at that relationship to see, is this in alignment with you? Does it serve your highest good? But more often than not, I see that this is rooted in a communication issue. So a lot of times my clients will feel very unsupported by their spouse, but the spouse is seeing this new form of expression as almost a threat. Like, oh, you're changing who you are, who I've known you to be, or you're going to share all of our personal life on the internet, or you're going to take off and become someone else and you're not going to want to be with me anymore. It's usually rooted in some type of a fear. And often when they just sit down and have an open communication about it, usually the spouse will get on board. Number four is imposter syndrome. And this is so common. I don't think I've ever met anybody who was meant to share that didn't have imposter syndrome. This is basically saying like, you're not good enough. What you have isn't ready yet, or you need to reach a certain level before you are quote unquote worthy of sharing what it is. And with this, you have to just put things in perspective. Even with doctors, they are practicing medicine. Like, nobody is perfect. Nobody has all the answers. You know, there's no like level you're going to reach where it's like, oh, this is good enough and this is worthy enough. Also remember that everything is about vibrational alignment. So the people who are ready for the medicine that you have to offer right now today will find you. And as you grow and as you evolve right in front of people with your audience, you will attract more people at that vibration. So you're always going to be attracting the people who need what you have to offer right now.